Don't miss next week's episode of NXT, where you get to see the next generation of WWE superstars. Tonight's the night where Seth Rollins has to run the gauntlet again, but we do not know who his opponent will be here tonight. Welcome everyone to Friday Night Smackdown Live in Pensacola, Florida. We have 3 big matches here tonight, along with Seth Rollins' gauntlet. The Rock will be in action for the first time since February against Y2J, Chris Jericho. Also, Becky Lynch teaming up with Paige against Emma and the Smackdown Live Women's Champion Dana Brooke competing in a tag team match later on. And also Neville looking to explain his actions after what he did last week to Dean Ambrose, punching him right in the face out of frustration. Hopefully we'll get answers later on tonight and so much more. And what a way to begin SmackDown with the man who's been on quite a roll here on Smackdown Live in Hideo Itami. Hideo Itami getting big win after big win after big win. Hideo Itami has wins over Cesaro and Booker T back at No Mercy. The Miz back at TLC in his Smackdown Live debut. And recently, last week on SmackDown, Hideo defeating AJ Styles and Sami Zayn in a triple threat match, impressing the general manager of SmackDown, Mick Foley, that much to where Hideo Itami will go one-on-one right now against Kevin Owens. This is a non-title match, of course, but it's still a chance for Hideo to prove why he deserves a title shot, a title match against Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens right there, 4-time Intercontinental Champion here in Universe Mode. You see on the shirt right there, the Kevin Owens Show. Used to have it in Monday Night Raw coloring, in Monday Night Raw font, but he got it in SmackDown Live font here tonight, here in Pensacola. 4-time champion Kevin Owens looking to take on Hideo Itami. I'm pretty sure AJ Styles is not happy about this one bit. I guarantee you if AJ Styles was facing Kevin Owens tonight, that rematch clause would have happened and we would have a rematch for the IC title here tonight. These two, I believe, stole the house. They stole the show. They burnt the roof off the place. They blow the roof off the place back in Boston at Money in the Bank between AJ Styles and Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Championship. But here we go. The matchup is underway. Hideo Itami has KO in the corner. Got a horrible tie-up, but referee breaks it up. No physicality whatsoever. Nice way to begin SmackDown with an opening match. And oh my God, driving Hideo's back of the head of his neck directly to his knee. Hideo able to fire back with a DDT, planting the Intercontinental Champion. And oh, wait a minute. Speaking of AJ Styles, there he is right there. But Hideo, armbar submission hold. But Kevin Owens able to find a way out. Fight Owens fight. And now Owens whip off the ropes. Goes to Hideo, back by the drop. Now Kevin Owens. It looks like if Kevin Owens has a thing for the Intercontinental Championship, every time he lost it, he wins it back. I mean, go back to his first run. He lost the title to Samoa Joe. 1 month later, he beats him at Night of Champions. Kevin Owens a little cocky there, but still has Hideo right where he wants him, driving the knee to the face. Now trying to go for a scoop slam. Kevin Owens see AJ Styles, but Hideo with a shot to the back. And now Hideo, look at this. Got it for oh my God. That was like almost like a Regal suplex there. And now Hideo on the apron. Look at a fly perhaps. Springboard. Oh, trying to go for a drop kick. But Kevin Owens able to block it. Trying to go for a big overhand right. And Hideo able to counter. And now Hideo. Oh my God. Jeez. He just charged up that kick. Cut him in the shoulder, but still did damage. Nothing less. And oh, Hideo gets taken down. Hideo with time has a huge opportunity. Go around and say he defeated AJ Styles and Kevin Owens. 2 Intercontinental Champions in 1 week. Kevin Owens with that torture rack neck breaker and then a cover. Forearm in the face. Is that it? No. Kick out at 1 does Hideo. Kevin Owens looking to be in control. Looking to keep him grounded. Looking to keep it there right where he wants him. Kevin Owens looking to go to the top. Looking to fly. And a frog splash. Cover. Hooks the leg. Is that it for Hideo? No. Kick out at 2. Hideo showing us just fighting. Not looking to quit. But Kevin Owens looking to end it here. Up he goes and down he goes. Pop powerbomb. Hooks the leg, shoulders are down, and AJ Styles watching on, cheering on Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens gets the win here on SmackDown, but AJ Styles just watching on. I'm actually happy that Kevin Owens defeated Hideo. It's because AJ Styles does not want Hideo Itami to take his spot against KO for the Intercontinental Championship. But Kevin Owens, big win here on Smackdown Live as the Intercontinental Champion. Well, you see backstage again, Mick Foley, the general manager of SmackDown. You see Paul Heyman. I said this before. I feel like the Beast is almost coming. I feel like Brock Lesnar is coming back very soon. The more you see Paul Heyman, the more of a chance that Brock Lesnar may be returning to SmackDown. Man, but ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Neville looking to explain his actions. Why did he punch Dean Ambrose in the face last week? Was it out of frustration? As we're back live here on SmackDown Live, as Neville making his way towards the ring. He started making his way to the ring during the break. But Neville looking to come out and hopefully we get explanation, a full, detailed explanation on why he just punched Dean Ambrose, the world champion, in the face. I assume it's out of frustration. I have no idea where this came from at all. Neville just going all over the fans. As we're back live on Smackdown, you see Neville in the backstage area. And oh, general manager Mick Foley looking to take offense on what Neville said to the crowd earlier. But Neville does not seem pleased. Oh man, as we're back in the arena. Time for that Smackdown women's tag team action. A lot of combustible elements in this match. A lot of ingredients for an explosion. We've got Paige teaming up with the woman that she defeated last week in Becky Lynch. And in the end, every woman in that SmackDown locker room was gunning for that SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Just that Paige is on a roll right now. But the only person that she has not defeated that I've actually paid attention to, Nikki Bella. We haven't seen Nikki Bella since Money in the Bank. In my opinion, if Paige want to become number one contender, she got to go through Nikki Bella. I mean, after she lost to Nikki Bella, this whole winning streak started when she defeated the champion back on the Ruthless Aggression edition of SmackDown. It could be Paige versus Dana Brooke at SummerSlam, because Dana Brooke does not have an opponent for SummerSlam as of right now. But here comes their opponents. First, female wrestler from Australia, former Divas champion and former SmackDown Women's champion in Emma. A lot of history in this match. Emma defeated Becky Lynch to become the SmackDown Live Women's champion back in St. Louis on SmackDown Live. I mean, Emma lost to Becky at Payback, but then she challenged Becky. No, Becky challenged her for one last match, and Emma was able to come away with the victory. But then Emma was able to defend the title in a triple threat ladder match at TLC against Becky Lynch and her tag team partner, former best friend, SmackDown Live Women's Champion, and Dana Brooke. And there she is, able to retain the title at Money in the Bank, still going on as the Women's Champion. And Dana Brooke has survived a lot of top tier talent for the SmackDown Women's division so far. She survived Emma, she survived Becky Lynch, she survived Nikki Bella. But will Paige, can she survive Paige? Or will Paige be able to turn the page in their title, in Dana Brooke's title reigning, actually change the script and then become the champion? Only time will tell. As we're getting set for this tag team match here tonight. Former rivals looking to start the match off. Becky Lynch taking on Emma. Pretty sure there is dissension between the two, as Becky Lynch right off the back. Oh my god, reverse DDT. Diverted DDT, able to plant Emma while her arm was behind her back. And now look at this. They're going to go for a Black Exploder. Back Exploder by Becky Lynch. Looking to keep Emma grounded. Emma with a big elbow to the gut. And now look at this nice running STO. Takes down the former women's champ. And now Emma, that single knee camel clutch on Becky. But Becky able to find a way out. And now they're trying to go for another Exploder suplex. But got caught to a DDT. And now Emma makes the tag to her former friend and Dana Brooke, the SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Got after that cheap shot. Running neckbreaker takes down Becky. And now they're going to do a submission hold right in front of Becky's tag team partner her current rival in Paige. But Becky able to find a way out. And now look at this. Oh my God. Beautiful suplex planted. Oh, cheap shot by Becky. And now Paige. Look at the capitalize. Off the ropes goes Brooke, and a back body drop by Paige. Now Paige with the capitalize. And they're going to go for a vertical suplex on the champion. A lot of history with all four of these women. Nice jawbreaker by the champion. A clothesline. A clothesline takes down Paige as she makes the tag to Emma. And now look at this arm wrench. No. Emma able to break through, and oh God, kick to the back after that snapman. I mean, Emma's defeated Paige on SmackDown in the past, so these two have a little history of their own. And look at this, nice hook in the arms, and just tossed her. A butterfly suplex by Emma. And now has her. Look at the wrench the neck. Look at the damage the neck of Paige. Can it be Emma and Dana Brooke putting down Paige and actually stop the momentum that she's been building? Emma makes the tag to the champion. As, oh God, head mat slam. Now they're gonna rake the eyes. Does the champ? I thought she was gonna whip her off the ropes, but she got her in the corner instead. But oh, got caught. DDT. Planting the champion face first. DDT. And now Paige. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Paige Turner. Paige Turner. Connected. Cover. Will that be it for the champion? Then a kick out of two. Does Dana Brooke. Paige can't believe it. And now Paige. Oh. Could this be? Paige are going to set it up. Oh, the Rampage. The same move that beat Dana Brooke before. But can Paige get the cover? Can she beat the champion? Did she waste too much time? Hooks the leg. And a kick out does Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke able to kick out this time out of the Paige Turner. Big shot to the ribs. But Becky Lynch, look at this. Oh my God, planting the champion. And I got her in an armbar submission hold. But she got to know that she's not legal. So Dana Brooke taps. It doesn't matter. Becky Lynch back on the apron. Paige looking to capitalize. But Dana Brooke able to pop up and just counter. A nice counter by Paige. High knee by Dana Brooke. Back and forth and a drop kick. Dana Brooke, former... Oh, trying to go for a suplex. And now got one. Dana Brooke, former Arnold Schwarzenegger's bodybuilding competitor. At least she won one at one point. And now the Smackdown Live Women's Champ. Nice snap suplex into a cover. Hooks, didn't hook the leg, but a kick out, nothing less from Dana Brooke. And look at Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch has something in mind, but Paige told her to not right now. As well, trying to go for a super kick. Trying to go for a kick, but Dana Brooke got out the way. And Paige got her. Back suplex. Man, elevation in that move. I mean, Dana Brooke landed high on her neck. And Paige got her in the corner, but Dana Brooke able to find a way out. High knee by Paige. And oh, wait a minute. Paige Turner again. The Paige Turner again. Will that be it? Cover. Hooks the leg on the champ. Paige just pinned the champion again. Paige just pinned the SmackDown Live Women's Champion once again, but this time in a tag team match. Paige gets the W. Her momentum builds and builds, and it continues, hopefully, to a title match, possibly at SummerSlam and all. Seth Rollins is here. Seth Rollins, oh, wait, whoa. Oh my God, Ty Dillinger. Trying to calm him down. I guess Seth Rollins knows who his opponent is, and he's not happy about it. Seth Rollins is dropping Ty Dillinger. Renee Young trying to get an interview, but Rollins walking past her. He's coming to the ring. We're back live here on Smackdown. Uh-oh. Seth Rollins did not look happy at all. And I guess here he comes. I guess the matchup. I guess we're going to find out who will be Seth Rollins' opponent in this gauntlet. Seth Rollins got to survive. Only tonight, and then 2 more matches left to go after tonight. Heading into SummerSlam. He loses once to his opponent. The person that beats Seth Rollins. I'm quoting you the same words from the general manager of SmackDown, Mick Foley. If Seth Rollins loses to anyone in the next couple of weeks heading into SummerSlam, if he does not win any match, he was able to win last week against Neville. If he survives tonight, he has 2 more to go heading into SummerSlam. If he does not win 1 match, then that person gets a world title shot at SummerSlam. Oh, wow, that's a nice pick. Sami Zayn. I'm pretty sure Sami Zayn has been waiting to get his hands on Seth Rollins. If you guys don't remember, at the beginning of Universe Mode in the Season 3, Seth Rollins came to SmackDown as a surprise mega draft pick, and he cashed in on John Cena and became the WWE Heavyweight Champ. He came over, he beat Sami Zayn in a unification match, and he became the WWE Champion of SmackDown. And Sami Zayn has not forgotten about that since. Could you imagine if Sami Zayn wins tonight? He gets that W. He goes to SummerSlam and faces Dean Ambrose for the World Heavyweight Championship. And here we go. Bella's rung. Rollins and Sami Zayn. As Rollins are going to whip him back first very hardly into the corner. Look at this. Speaking of the World Champion, Dean Ambrose making his way at ringside. As Rollins just looking to keep his eye on Zayn and not his eye on Ambrose. Nice flatliner by Rollins. Rollins looking to be calm, cool, collected. Looking to stay in the zone as he goes up against Sami Zayn. And now look at this. Gonna go for a back suplex. No, wait. Oh my God! Planting in face burst. It's like a back face buster. Now whip off the roll. Over the top goes Rollins. And now Zayn has Rollins. And now look at this back suplex onto the apron, the hardest part of the ring, and an elbow drop to follow it. The Zayn. And another one. Sami Zayn not only looking to get a W, but also a little bit of revenge against Seth. And then look at this, Sami Zayn, look at this tilt-a-whirl. Oh my God. Just planting Rollins. But Seth looking to get up to his feet. And, a standing moonsault on the Sami Zayn, a standing shooting star press. And now Rollins, we forgot to count of 5 though. Rollins looking to take it to the stage. Seth Rollins looking to, and look at this sling blade by Rollins onto the floor. Good grief. Zayn has had neck issues in the past, and it'd be a shame if Zayn went down with an injury. And Zayn able to get back inside the ring, and now they're going to break the count and restart the count. And Rollins caught with a sling blade once again. And now Seth and Zayn just going in on the outside. Sidewalk backbreaker. Referee on a count of 4. Both men need to get back inside the ring. If Zayn wants to go to SummerSlam, all he has to do is beat him. It don't matter. Disqualification, count out will do. Go for a running calf kick. Rollins blocked it in a single leg drop kick. Takes down Zayn. Count of 6 by the referee. Count of 7. Nice clothesline by Rollins. Count of 8. Rollins is choking the life out of Zayn. Count of 8. Count of 9. Can Rollins make it back in the ring in time? He does at a count of 10. Oh, come on. Seth Rollins able to beat the 10 count. Getting it easy tonight. Seth Rollins able to defeat Sami Zayn via countout. Two down, 2 to go. Heading into SummerSlam. You see backstage area. Seth Rollins looking a little happy about what happened. And oh, wait a minute. GM Smackdown, Mick Foley. You just told Seth Rollins there. You just told Seth Rollins something. I don't know what. Hopefully we'll find out. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, our main event. The Rock returns into action against Y2J, Chris Jericho. That's our main event. Live next. Ladies and gentlemen, just announced by Mick Foley. Next week, Seth Rollins will take on the man he just attacked in Ty Dillinger. Live next week, if Ty wins, he goes to SummerSlam. So back in the arena for our main event, Jericho looking to take on the return of the great one, The Rock. That's huge news though. If Ty Dillinger manages to win next week's match, he goes to SummerSlam and fights for the world title. Here there comes the most electrifying man in sports and entertainment. The Great One returns to action for the first time since February. The Rock returned back at Payback, challenging Goldberg to a match at SummerSlam. I mean, after No Way Out, after that Elimination Chamber match for the World Heavyweight Championship, The Rock kind of took a break. He went on to do a movie, but also went to take a break as well. Looking to heal up, and now he's back. He's still under contract to Smackdown Live. Another great one here tonight on Smackdown in his home state in Pensacola, Florida. We're going to take out that man right there outside the ring. And Y2J. These two have a history back in the Attitude Era. Jericho able to defeat Rock and Stone Cold in the same night to become the first ever undisputed champion in the WWE. Also, Jericho has beaten The Rock for the World Heavyweight Championship at one point back in 2001. And The Rock looking to get prepared heading into his rematch against Goldberg. I mean, The Rock, he has been on a little bit of a road of redemption a little bit. I mean, last fall, I believe. Last November or last October, The Rock competed against Brock Lesnar in a steel cage at Unforgiven in the main event for the World Heavyweight title. And he actually beat Brock Lesnar, getting revenge after losing to Brock Lesnar back at SummerSlam in 2002 for the undisputed WWE Championship. That's Rock taking on Jericho. Got him with an arm wrench as Jericho able to transition into a wrist lock that benefits him and takes down Rock. Rock goes down, but Jericho they're looking to capitalize with The Rock. Hard right, caught up with time once again. Side headlock by Rock, and now Rock has Jericho. Able to take him down. Grounded side headlock and a shot to the face. Now the Brahma Bull looking to go at it once again with a caught over tie up, but got him on the waist this time, a waist lock. And big shot to the back. And now Rock whips Jericho out to the outside. And a big shot. Oh, wait a minute. It's Goldberg. Rock's opponent at SummerSlam. As Jericho makes it back inside the ring. Oh, man. This might be a huge mind game playing by Goldberg onto The Rock to cost The Rock this match. Who knows? As Rock takes down Jericho. And now, big elbow by Rock. And now, big right. Like he never lost a step. And now Rock, look at this rebound. Samoan drop. Takes down Y2J. And now Jericho goes for a cover. Hooks the leg. And a kick out does Y2J. And now Rock, wait. Trying to go for a move. Kind of went there prematurely. Jericho takes him down. Oh, shot to the face. And again. It's Jericho taking off the turnbuckle pad. I mean, Goldberg and turnbuckle pad and exposed turnbuckle pads are very famous here in Small. You guys remember Goldberg headbutted an exposed turnbuckle pad, which was ridiculous in my mind. As Rock talking some trash to Goldberg, but Jericho able to get back inside the ring. As Rock off the ropes goes Jericho spine buster. This could be it right here. Can Rock capitalize? Uh-oh. It's time for the People's Elbow. The most electrifying move in sports and entertainment today. The People's Elbow. The Rock. People's Elbow. Cover. Hooks the leg of Jericho and a kick out. A shoulder up. Rock can't believe it. An early kick out at 2. Rock needs to do something to bounce back in this match. I mean, it has been all Rock, I'm not going to lie, but at the same time, if he wants to win this match, he's got to do something to put away Jericho. The People's Elbow was not the trick, and The Rock has won a lot of matches with the People's Elbow, defeating Hulk Hogan and Stone Cold and many more in the past. Booker T and all. I believe he defeated Jericho with that move at one point. Nice drop kick by Jericho. Now Jericho a little cocky, if I may say so, and a clothesline by The Rock. People's Champion taking on the Ayatollah. Rock was gonna go for a belly to belly, but Jericho raking the eyes. Enziguri, no. Rock got out the way, and Rocco got taken down by Jericho again. Jericho got him up. Enziguri head kick. Onto the great one. And now Rock's in trouble. Jericho. Oh, God. I mean, Goldberg just watching on and paying attention. Nice cover. Hooks the leg. Does Jericho. Got him, though, and the kick out. Does Rock. And don't forget, Goldberg is also Mr. Money. Ah, come on, Jericho. A little cocky, don't you think? It's the fans in Pensacola going crazy for The Rock. We got to remember that Goldberg's also Mr. Money in the Bank. Surprisingly, we only saw Dean Ambrose for a short little time earlier tonight. Fans are chanting for Rocky like crazy. And now Rock looking to be in control. Oh, Rock got him. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter time. Sharpshooter locked in. Got the submission hold locked in. Goldberg kind of tell Jericho not to tap out. But Rock got the sharpshooter and wait, Jericho able to power out. Holy. And now, oh wait, oh no, the code breaker. The code breaker. Jericho, code breaker, mind games, 2. Oh my God. Goldberg with the assist. Jericho beats The Rock. Chris Jericho defeats The Rock in his in-ring return. Oh man, things are not looking good for The Rock heading into SummerSlam. I thank you guys for watching Smackdown Live here tonight in Pensacola, Florida. Stay tuned to next week. Jericho beats The Rock. Good night.